Hi guys, I'm here to do my first book haul. I had quite a few books piling up, so I thought I'd better start doing one. My first book is Need by Carrie Jones. I actually got them all in the series. I have Need, Captivate, and Entice, which isn't actually out to the 4th of January. Woohoo, that's quite cool. So we got that for the website by Bookread. So we only actually got that one to the website, so I bought the other two to read. I've just started reading it, which is pretty good. It's about pixies and it's got a wee bit vampires, werewolves in there as well, but it's mainly based on pixies, so it's my first set. I got in, next I have Shiver by Maggie Seabatter, I think that's how you say her name, which is another werewolf book. I've heard quite a lot about her, so see how it goes. Next up is The Thief Lord by Cornelia Funk. This one sounds quite good. It's about two orphan boys who go on the run in Venice, and they fall in with it's sort of like an Oliver Twist thing, where they fall in with, you know, like Dodger and a group of kids, and they they go to this guy, the Thief Lord, to teach them how to steal, but they've also got people after them, like a cruel aunt and a detective that's hunting them down. So I've read Inkheart before and I liked that, so see, this one sounds quite good as well. Next up is Harry Potter. It's the new cover, the Half-Blood Prince one. I think I might actually get the full box for my Christmas. I'm hoping on it. But I decided I don't like to use the booklet thing, but I always seem to go back to the same book in the Harry Potter series, just Half-Blood Prince. So I thought I'd get this one for my copy to just use to read. So, and I really like these covers. Next up is Winter Girls by Laurie Halse Anderson. This is quite weird actually. Melissa, the Metalhead Bookworm, actually recommended this to me, and a few days after she recommended it, we actually got it in. Scholastic, we actually got it in for the website to review, so I had dibs on this because Melissa recommended it when I really enjoyed Hunger, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. So that's going top of my to be read pile. Lion King by Julie Gawaga. I'm really not good with the names, but yep, that one's another one to be reviewed. So sounds quite good. Yep, as Nevermore by Kelly Krieger. Yeah. Again, terrible with the names, but this one actually seems to be really big on Goodreads and YouTube, and this is what made me get it. So it's not topping my to be read pile or anything, but I was glad to get it, and it will get read at some point. So for the next big thing of 2010, so that's definitely going to be interesting to read to see what all the fuss is about. This is the next one by Candlewick Press, and it was My Worst Best Friend by Dean Sheldon. And this one is actually about two friends, and one becomes an alibi for the other, and they start to, I think it's sort of like Mean Girls, only not really. It's like the two of them start fighting over the same crush, so I'm not really sure where this one goes, if it's very fantasy related. Again, I will get round to reading it at one point, and will probably be a review on it, so that should be good. Next up is Mortlock by John Mayhew. This one seems, I've actually got this one in a wee while ago, and I've just not had a chance to read it, but so much to read for the website that I haven't actually had a chance to read it. But actually just reading the cover now, it actually sounds really good. It's about a magician, or a magician's, you know, the knife thrower, and about an undertaker's assistant, and they were orphans who'd never met, and they're given a clue on how their how they share a secret of their past, and it's a past which comes to take them out, and they start to flee for their lives, and you know, it's about finding out the mystery surrounding the legacy that threatens to consume them. So that one sounds quite good actually. So I need to give that a go. So what luck. Next up is The Last Summer of the Death Warriors by Francisco X. Stork. And this is sort of a revenge love story. It's about a guy whose sister's murdered, and about him trying to get revenge on it. And he starts to be friendly with two other people, and if Pancho, the brother, actually starts to realise that there's actually more to life than revenge, and that sometimes love can conquer all. Sounds a bit cheesy, but next up is Saving Francesca by Melinda Marchetta. This is about a girl who starts to fall in love after the death of her sister. Or well, no, sorry, it's not. It's her family starting to fall apart, and it's about that. So I actually got this one off the internet. It's an old library book. I only got it because we got this one in to read, The Piper's Son, which is the kind of follow-on, which isn't actually out to March next year. Piper's Son, but that one's about the death of Death, I'm sure. To read that from. Yeah, it's basically about this whole idea of falling in love when something bad's going wrong, and you know how you get over that, and about how music, you know, can bring them back together. So that one does sound really good. But I've got a while before I need to review this one, so I'll need to read this one first. So that's them all. So thanks for listening, guys, and I will see you again soon.